How often have you wondered what automotive mysteries your vehicle is keeping from you that could revolutionize your driving experience forever? Hidden techniques exist that can save you thousands of pounds in repair bills, dramatically improve your fuel efficiency, or even preserve your life during critical road situations. Yet the overwhelming majority of drivers remain completely oblivious to these fundamental strategies. Today, I reveal 15 automotive secrets that will permanently transform your relationship with driving. You will discover a remarkable method for restoring headlight clarity using a household product you definitely own, an infallible technique for starting your car with a malfunctioning remote, and most importantly, a concealed detail on your steering wheel that will revolutionize your driving approach forever. Stay until the end, because the final tip could literally save your life on the road. First secret, the intelligent fuel cap holder technique. Virtually every modern vehicle incorporates a fuel cap holder, yet this functionality remains widely unknown among drivers. This small device is not merely decorative, it constitutes a genuine protective shield for your engine and wallet. Allowing your cap to dangle carelessly during refueling can cause significant scratches on your paintwork and deteriorate your vehicle's aesthetic appeal. More seriously, dust and debris infiltrate your fuel tank when the cap drags on the ground. Some drivers even place their cap on the roof or boot, sometimes forgetting it completely after refueling. This seemingly harmless negligence can provoke considerable damage to your fuel system. Contaminants progressively clog fuel injectors and damage the fuel pump mechanism. In the most severe cases, your engine can suffer major failures requiring repairs exceeding 3,000 pounds. Using the holder correctly takes only 2 seconds but can prevent astronomical expenses. Second secret, advanced fuel consumption optimization strategies. With fuel prices constantly escalating, every drop now counts significantly in your monthly automotive budget. Inappropriate driving habits can literally explode your petrol station expenses, but several simple adjustments can considerably reduce consumption. Firstly, adopt progressive acceleration rather than aggressively depressing the accelerator pedal. Harsh takeoffs consume exponentially more fuel than necessary for normal acceleration. Prefer gradual engine speed increases that allow your motor to find its optimal operating range naturally. Subsequently, maintain constant velocity while avoiding harsh braking and impulsive acceleration patterns. These sudden changes force your engine to operate inefficiently, drastically increasing consumption rates. On motorways, cruise control becomes your greatest ally by maintaining steady speeds without unnecessary variations. Finally, lighten your vehicle by removing any superfluous equipment from your boot space. Every additional kilogram forces your engine to provide extra effort, directly impacting fuel consumption figures. Third secret, the express windscreen defogging technique. A fogged windscreen constitutes not merely an inconvenience but represents a genuine mortal danger. Driving safely becomes impossible without perfect visibility, but do not panic when facing this situation. Slightly open a window to allow humid air to escape and rebalance your cabin temperature. This simple action makes fog disappear almost instantaneously. For a durable preventive solution, use shaving foam on your windscreen's interior surface. Apply a thin layer across the entire surface, then wipe clean with a spotless cloth. This technique leaves no visible residue but creates an invisible film preventing fog formation. It is like possessing permanent anti-fog superpowers. Next time your windscreen covers with vapor, do not attempt wiping with your hand. Employ this strategy and maintain crystalline vision. Safe driving always begins with perfect road visibility. If these tips are already helping you, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel and activate notification bells to never miss any of our automotive secrets that can transform your driving experience. Your support motivates us to seek even more revolutionary techniques. Fourth secret, integrated wing mirror defrosters. Winter mornings can transform driving into a genuine nightmare when your mirrors cover with frost or fog. Fortunately, your vehicle possesses an integrated solution frequently unknown to drivers. Locate your mirror adjustment switch, usually positioned on the driver's door. Instead of positioning it on L or R for adjustment, rotate it completely downwards. This position activates heating resistors integrated within your mirrors. The system automatically heats surfaces to eliminate frost, fog, and condensation. This function is not limited to winter conditions. It equally functions during rain by keeping mirrors perfectly dry. No more manually wiping your mirrors or waiting for natural drying. Fifth secret, optical restoration for optimal visibility. Over time, your headlights become cloudy due to ultraviolet ray exposure and weather elements. This progressive opacity considerably diminishes illumination and makes night driving particularly hazardous. An economical solution uses a product you certainly possess in your bathroom. First, clean your headlights with a damp cloth to eliminate surface dirt, then apply a small quantity of regular non-gel toothpaste onto a soft cloth. Rub vigorously in circular motions across the entire optical surface. After several minutes of application, rinse abundantly with clean water and dry with microfiber cloth. For additional protection, you can apply automotive wax after cleaning. This protective layer seals the surface and delays future opacity formation. No specialized tools or expensive products required, just brighter headlights and safer night journeys. Do not allow cloudy optics to compromise your safety. Test this simple technique and witness the difference immediately. Sixth secret: tire pressure monitoring system intelligence. Following numerous accidents linked to underinflated tires, this technology became mandatory on all modern vehicles. Currently, practically every automobile incorporates this system as standard equipment. When a tire loses pressure, your vehicle alerts you immediately through visual warning systems. A yellow light shaped like a tire with an exclamation mark illuminates on your instrument panel. This signal constitutes your indication to immediately verify your tire condition. Some modern systems even display exact pressure readings for each wheel directly on the central screen. Older systems limit themselves to general alerts requiring manual verification. Maintaining adequate pressure affects not only safety, but directly impacts your budget. Underinflated tires increase rolling resistance, forcing your engine to work excessively. This extra effort translates into unnecessarily wasted fuel and pounds squandered at every fill-up. When this light illuminates, never ignore it. Check your tires to maintain smooth, safe, and economical driving. Seventh secret: hidden mechanical emergency key. A malfunctioning remote control does not necessarily mean you remain locked outside your vehicle. Every electronic key conceals a traditional mechanical key designed for emergency situations. Unfortunately, most drivers completely ignore its existence. Carefully examine your remote control. You will find a small button on the top or bottom. Press this button and a metal key will slide from its housing. This emergency key allows you to open your vehicle even during complete electronic failure. Inspect your driver's door handle. You will discover a small concealed slot. Use the key to lift this cover and reveal the traditional mechanical lock. Insert the key, turn it, and regain access to your cabin. This technique functions even when your vehicle's battery is completely discharged. No need for locksmiths or expensive repairs, just a quick and effective solution for interior access. Eighth secret: intelligent adaptive cruise control. Traditional cruise control becomes problematic once traffic density increases. This is precisely where adaptive cruise control revolutionizes your driving experience. Instead of simply maintaining your speed, this system intelligently anticipates road situations. Sensors continuously analyze the road ahead and automatically adjust your pace according to traffic conditions. Set your desired speed and the system takes control instantly. If a slower vehicle precedes you, your automobile automatically slows to maintain appropriate safety distance. When the lane clears, acceleration resumes naturally until reaching your initial speed. The most impressive aspect lies in its traffic jam management capabilities. If circulation slows considerably, your vehicle adapts accordingly, potentially even stopping completely. Once traffic resumes, movement continues automatically without any intervention from you. Long journeys become more relaxing and traffic jams less frustrating. It is cruise control equipped with artificial intelligence. Ninth secret: advanced road condition indicators. Modern automobiles do not merely focus on improving performance, they actively monitor your safety. One feature particularly appreciated by experienced drivers concerns dangerous road condition alerts. These warnings exceed simple engine warning lights or door alerts. They warn you about real dangers like dense fog, heavy precipitation, and especially ice formation. Ice represents the most treacherous trap, capable of destabilizing your vehicle even at reduced speeds. A single ice patch suffices to provoke dramatic loss of control. Therefore, many vehicles now integrate a snowflake-shaped warning light on the instrument panel. Its illumination means exterior temperature allows ice formation on the roadway. A sensor located near the front bumper controls this indicator. Its position away from engine heat guarantees precise reading of actual exterior temperature. No approximate estimation, just direct and reliable warning. 10th secret: starting with malfunctioning remote control. Most modern remotes operate using two distinct RFID systems. The first active system corresponds to what you use daily for unlocking doors or opening the boot. It depends entirely on its internal battery and can function up to 30 meters distance. But here lies the secret few people know: even with completely depleted battery, your remote retains functionality. The passive RFID system then automatically takes over. This emergency technology requires no power source, as it draws energy directly from your vehicle's reader. What to do concretely when your remote refuses to function? Simply bring it close to the start button within 3 centimeters. Your vehicle will recognize the signal and start normally. No towing stress or emergency key requirements. Most motorists discover this strategy only when stranded, but now you master this technique. Next time your remote fails, you will handle the situation like a true professional. 11th secret: instant fuel filler location trick. How many times have you arrived at petrol stations having to guess which side your fuel tank is located? Worse still, you have had to exit your vehicle to check, especially with rental cars or recent models. This embarrassing situation happens to the best drivers. However, your instrument panel has been indicating this information forever. Carefully observe your fuel gauge. You will notice a small icon representing a petrol pump. Right beside this icon, a tiny arrow points left or right. This arrow constitutes your personal secret code. If it indicates left, your filler cap sits on the driver's side. If it points right, look for it on the passenger side. Finished with embarrassing approximations or wrong side maneuvers. This small arrow resembles a secret handshake between experienced drivers. Once you have spotted it, impossible to forget, and you will always know exactly where to position at the pump. 12th secret: electronic blind spot monitoring. Even with perfectly adjusted mirrors, blind spots persist and represent constant danger. This is precisely where blind spot monitoring becomes your technological guardian angel. This system uses sophisticated radars or sensors to detect vehicles moving just outside your field of vision. If an automobile infiltrates your blind spot, a warning light flashes on your wing mirror or instrument panel. This signal recommends postponing your lane change. Certain vehicles go even further in protection. When you activate your indicator while a vehicle occupies your blind spot, a powerful audio alert sounds. It is like your automobile shouting, "Not now," before you commit a fatal error. This technology does not simply constitute a superfluous gadget, it genuinely revolutionizes safety. It drastically reduces lateral collision risks, making every directional change safer and smoother. Even the most experienced drivers cannot see everything. Blind spot monitoring compensates for this human limitation. Use it, trust it, and drive with complete serenity. 13th secret: transmission reset procedure. Your vehicle shifts gears with difficulty, slips, or seems less responsive than usual. Do not immediately panic before fearing expensive repairs. First, try this simple reset technique. Completely shut off your engine, then fully depress the accelerator pedal. Maintain this position for exactly 15 seconds, then release the pedal, restart your vehicle, and verify whether gear changes have become smoother. This manipulation resets the transmission control module, the computer managing your gearbox operation. Why does this technique work effectively? The module can sometimes malfunction and provoke chaotic gear changes. A reset allows it to relearn the optimal shifting pattern. Attention! This strategy will not resolve every transmission problem. If malfunction stems from mechanical failure, only a mechanic can intervene. But for simple software glitches, this technique can make spectacular difference without costing a single penny. 14th secret: battery failure location technique. Your vehicle refuses to start, and you suspect the battery is responsible. Before calling breakdown services, here is how to quickly diagnose the problem. Try switching on your headlights. If they function normally, the battery probably retains sufficient energy. The problem then likely stems from the starter motor or alternator. If headlights remain off or illuminate very weakly, the battery is indeed discharged. For more precise verification, operate your horn. A weak and low sound confirms defective battery. A normal horn indicates sufficient energy and points toward another defective component. This rapid diagnosis prevents unnecessary breakdown expenses and helps you explain the problem precisely to mechanics. 15th secret: tactile reference points on your steering wheel. Have you ever noticed those tiny raised bumps on your steering wheel? These small protrusions are absolutely not decorative. They serve as essential tactile indicators. They are strategically positioned at 9 and 3 o'clock positions where your hands should naturally rest for safest grip. This driving position optimizes your vehicle control and minimizes fatigue during long journeys. In emergencies, your hands are already correctly positioned to execute effective avoidance maneuvers. Next time you take the wheel, check whether your vehicle possesses these tactile reference points and immediately adopt this reference position. Here are 15 secrets, plus bonus that will make you a smarter, safer, and more confident driver. Which one surprised you most? Let us know in the comments, but do not forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications to discover even more revolutionary automotive tricks. Every subscription encourages us to seek always more secrets that will transform your driving experience. But beware, do you practice driving habits that silently destroy your engine? Do not commit these costly mistakes. Discover now our video about catastrophic driving habits that ruin your engine and wallet. End screen with related video promotion.